Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
To te książki były w tej chatce na tej wysepce. Właśnie tego Thomasa Zane'a.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Zaraz eksploruję.
Just follow me. It's not far.
No i ciekawe, że ten Thomas Zane był płetwonurkiem. A może nie był płetw? Może był tylko nurkiem? Mam wrażenie, że idę za jakimś reniferem, ale nie jestem pewien.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Panie, ja jestem tu turystą, chcę pozwiedzać. Poza tym, zanim ty tam dojdziesz, to ja obiegnę cały ten kampus dookoła. Czy kamperowóz. Dobra. Jakiś dzięcioł tu stuka. Ładna
Oh,
okolica.
give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Ja jestem turystą i płacę za zwiedzanie. Proszę mnie nie poganiać. Nie można skakać? Nie da się? Krzaków też się nie da przejść. Bary, sio. Bo mi blokujesz przejście. No, to będzie któraś z tych chatek, z tego co pamiętam, po tej cutscence, co była na końcu poprzedniego odcinka. Ale jeszcze tu powęszymy. Cichutko, pieskuj. Proszę nie szczekać na pisarza. O, to nie ja, to już tak było. Już nigdzie nie pojedzie. To chyba tamta chatka po lewej. Co tutaj? Łódź?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
No ale jak? Z nieba spadła? To niemożliwe. Tak się nie da. Łodzie z nieba nie spadają. A, ktoś tu odkurza. Ale ma dziurę w podłodze. Nie wiem, czy to ważne. Tu kogoś zostawili. Po co ma wychodzić na zewnątrz? Może brzydki jest. Kurde, jak ja demoluję tu wszystko. Prowadź pan. Tak, wiem, to ta chatka, ale jeszcze pójdę tu. Pogrzebimy w śmietniku. Będę jak symulator Menela. Reinhardt gra w symulator Menela. Jakby ktoś był zainteresowany. Taki pewien streamer na Twitchu. A ten gdzie tu idzie? To nie tutaj, to miało być tu chyba. Gość mi kogoś przypomina tak w ogóle. Nie wiem tylko kogo.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
I ciekawe czemu chodzi z lampą. Może też nie chce, żeby ją wchłonęło jakieś jezioro. Puszka jest? Ale nie da się jej podnieść. Taczka. Tu wylądowała ta łódź. Ciekawy przypadek. Ciekawe skąd się wzięła. A to pewnie ta ostatnia chatka z tą anteną. Tutaj słuchaj ten odkurzacz znowu. Zobaczę co tu z tyłu jest. O, jest wnętrze widać, więc to tutaj. Nawet safe się jakiś zrobił. Czekaj panie, ja jeszcze tam do śmietnika muszę zajrzeć. Ale nic nie widzę podejrzanego. Teraz się pochuśtam na oponce. O, pobawię się zabawkami. On jeszcze tu! Myślałem, że już doszedł, ale jeszcze tu.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Nie wystarczyło powiedzieć, że to ta ostatnia na końcu po prawej, gdzie na skrzynce pisze Rose? Trafilibyśmy sami. Wyczuwam obecność ducha mroku.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Czyli duch mroku wykorzystuje tą Barbarę, żeby pisał powieść. Ale po co duchowi mroku powieść? A Thomas Zane to chyba nam próbuje pomóc. Faktycznie ona jest fanką. Zaś ten mamut. Chyba modne tutaj to jest. Ojej. To już troszeczkę psychofanka. A ten tam dalej śpi.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Tutaj to ona chyba ćwiczy pracę. Bo to wygląda jak restauracja. Ten to naprawdę za dużo
Barry was
wypił.
out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Dobre. To już nic nie gada. No mówcie coś jeszcze, bo... Gdzie tutaj jest toaleta, mnie zastanawia. Może tutaj w tym pustościanie, gdzie nie ma drzwi. A, o, pralka jest. Czyli pewnie w szafie obok jest kibelek. Ale nie EN57.
My
Jest
gun
kartka.
and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Daj strony maszynopisu są. Nie wiem, czy teraz się rozglądać powinienem ponownie po tych zakamarkach, czy się pojawi coś, co go nie było, tak jak ta kartka papieru. A gdzie ja mam latarkę w ogóle i pistolet? Nie mam się czym bronić. O, jest radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
No pogoda niezbyt ciekawa. Zwłaszcza jak się duch mroku gdzieś tutaj po krzakach czai. Jakaś menu tu wisi. Rozglądam się, czy nie pojawiły się czasem jakieś kubki. Bo mi dwóch jeszcze brakuje. Więc tak przy okazji, jak z wami znajdę, to będzie mi miło. Tam ktoś stoi, a to lepiej go ominę na razie. Się rozejrzymy tu. Odkurzanie się już chyba skończyło, bo cisza, tylko ktoś sikał. A pochód lewał kwiatki. No co on się tak męczy? A, już można skakać. Dobrze wiedzieć. Czekaj, jego mościu, ja jeszcze się przejdę tu. Pozwiedzam tu zakamarki. To jest ta pierwsza alejka, bo ten złom, pamiętam, tutaj stał. Jeszcze zobaczymy tu. Na półkach nic nie ma. Dobra, to idziemy do tego gościa.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Get after him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have your chance if you let him get away!
Czemu mnie ścigają? To on do mnie strzelał. Ja nie miałem broni nawet. Ciekawe, czy mnie zastrzelą, jak mnie znajdą. Sprawdzimy? Nie no, do uzbrojonego strzelacie! No bez przesady. Brutalność.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Get after him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have your chance if you let him get away!
Co tu się wyprawia? Powariowali wszyscy w koło. A ten agent FBI to jakiś psychopata w ogóle. To śmigłowiec! Jeszcze nazwał mnie Hemingwayem, no. Znaczy jego, no nie mnie.
Stop running! Freeze! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn!
Fan out! I don't dare you! Keep an eye out! God damn it, where did he go? Slip away! Keep an eye out!
Dziwna sprawa, naprawdę.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
O, niedobrze, duch mroku tu jest. Należało im się.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over. Nightingale, over. What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
The suspect was last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
Ja jestem biedny, bezbronny. To pomówienie. To jest kartka? Chyba. Dobra. Do kolekcji, która już jest pełna, no. Droga jest nieprzejezdna. W żadnym kierunku.
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here. Hey, who's there?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Skąd to się zaś radiowóz wziął?
Sheriff Breaker, this is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Blake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Nie ma żadnej broni w tych radiowozach. O, wieża z tą lampką jest.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Taki pogoniły śmigłowiec. Ale numer. Taki Hitchcocka to byłyby dobre na jakąś wojnę normalnie. Łoż kurde. Tu jest chatka. Kubusia puchatka? Przyszedłem stąd, tak? Dobra, to za chwilę zajrzymy do chatki. Nie, to jest Firewatch przecież.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
A, że do tego gościa tam mam iść. Dobra.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Dobra, to pójdziemy kawałek w stronę radiostacji. W sumie tutaj niedaleko chyba jest to.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
Nawiedzona brama to się nazywa. Może to jest ta brama z rodziny Adamsów. Też tam mieli taką bramę śmieszną, żyjącą jakby. A, tu jest jakiś reflektor.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Dobra. No, załatwimy zasilanie. Tu jest jakiś generator? Nie. Tam jest generator.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
O kurde, rozleciał się. Kopniak pomoże zawsze. Trzeba się pośpieszyć, bo zaś zgaśnie. Już chyba padł kompletnie. Ale brama rozwalona, to można iść. Jakaś... Wow. Dobrze, że nie ma tu opętanych, bo to by było przerąbane. O, latarka, tego czego szukałem właśnie. Tego szukałem.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Dobra, to skoro jest osiągnięty punkt zapisu, to zrobimy tutaj cięcie. Dzięki za uwagę, do następnego.